Welcome back to the channel, guys, with Paradox the Rapper, your favorite DIY YouTube rapper. My name is Hong and I run ParadoxStyling. If you're new to the channel, welcome and thank you for subscribing. Hit that like button, leave me a comment at the end of this video. Today is a very special day for the VR4. I've had this wrap on for almost about a year now, and it's about that time. To me, this wrap is not loud enough, so what we're gonna do today is take this whole thing off, show you what's under, and then we're gonna do some body work to get ready for the next wrap, so stay tuned. Okay, so for those of you who has hated on this wrap because it's too cheesy or too rice or whatever, congratulations, you will never see this again. For those of you guys who love this wrap like me, let's have one last look around at all the nice little details that I did, and just enjoy it while we can, because this is coming right off. Okay, so down here there's some gold accents, which is pretty cool, I think, just because the chrome doesn't fold into there. So that's why I did that. And then the rest of the car is black chrome with kind of matching black chrome wheels with matching gold rivets. These will still work. I don't have to get new wheels with the new wrap, but all this gold on the hood, which is quite a source of controversy, that's all coming off. The black chrome is coming off. The ParadoxStyling is probably gonna stay on the little hood things. All of this chrome and gold over here is gonna come off. So the black chrome is really nice when like the sun's out, but it's still very subtle. You can't really tell. People are like, what color is that? But my main issue with this wrap is that you see all these little dents and stuff. You can see the rippling right there. Okay, I did not take care of that well enough when I first did it because I was new to the bodywork thing, and I just wrapped over it. But then I ran out of material, so I can't go back and redo it. Here on the back end, we have the gold chrome under, so that when my active arrow comes on, I can flash people with my gold. That's gonna go away too. I got a new idea for that. There's a strip right here. I couldn't figure out how to make it around this, so I had to make a little seam right there. That's why the strip is here. But now that I've done Louis' car, I know what to do with that. I can do this all in one piece. So there it is, guys. That is one last look at the black and gold color scheme on the VR4. Because this is going away now. All right, let's get to peeling. So first step to peeling is you just take a little corner, like right here. See that? I'm just lifting a little corner, and I'm just gonna go to town. See? Off it comes. Oh, hey, this stuff's actually really nice because look. Yeah, it just stretches. I don't really have any residue. Oh, look at that. It's nice and shiny under, and it's kind of warm outside, so we're just gonna do this. Oh, this is why wrap is awesome, because you can just do this right here. Take a little corner, and you can just yank it. So this has been parked outside in the rain all year long, through the summer, through the winter. You can go back and look at my my previous videos, and you can just see when I did it. So there it is, nice big long strip. Okay, up here I tucked this in pretty damn good, so I'm gonna take this little corner back here, and oh, there it is. Now technically, if you were getting your car wrapped, you probably want to keep this for longer. You can keep this up to 4 or 5 years if you really take care of it. Or you can just change colors like me every once in a while, because you can. So that's the nice thing about it. Oh, it's getting a little tough. There we go. So this is kind of how it works. Pretty neat. People get real nervous about peeling off wrap because they feel like it's gonna ruin their paint or whatever. But even though this is a lesser known, well, this is actually a Chinese brand. So I got this material. So that's where I sanded it. I got this material from some Chinese lady on Facebook that messaged me, and her name was Annie Wu. And Annie Wu says, hey, you do wraps? We sell wrap rolls from China. And I was like, okay. At the time, I wanted black chrome from Tech Wrap, but they have since discontinued their reflective chrome. So I said, all right, Annie Wu, show me pictures and videos of what you got. Show me the backing paper, like that, and and let me see the air release. Then I'll try it out. This roll really only cost me, it cost me about $300. Dirt cheap in the Chinese brand. Purely experimental. I would not put like a random Chinese brand onto anyone's car that is potentially paying me, other than my own car, because I have to test it and see what the quality is like. And from this, I feel like Annie Wu shit is really good because it's not leaving any residue. Not that much. There's a little bit right here. But other than that, you can see how it's like a clean peel. This is where there was peeling paint, and I had sanded it to prep the surface. So most of the surface is ready to go. So I'm gonna put you guys on the time lapse. So I'm gonna peel the rest of this car. It might not all be done today, but we're gonna do this all week long until the whole thing is peeled. Then I'm gonna do some Bondo work. Okay, so here's a real close look at the difference and what the paint looks like under the wrap after about a year. And there's the wrapped part in black chrome, and there's my stock color. It feels very, very smooth. This is nice because the wrap has kept the paint like flawlessly where the paint is not ruined. But you know, I got bad paint spots here. I got really bad paint spots here, and where I sanded the paint off, the wrap left more residue. So I can just kind of go like this, and it will come off. So some alcohol will do the trick there. Here, the rest of my body panels look very nice, except for those low, there it is right there, those little ripples. Those are annoying, and I'm gonna have to probably Bondo those and smooth them out. So you can't see them anymore. But the rest of the paint on the car still is pretty good in certain spots. Right here, I did some sanding, and yeah, that was like flaking paint. But overall, you guys can see it looks pretty dang nice. Here I have a little dent that has always annoyed me. I'm gonna Bondo over this, and then yeah, I'm gonna peel the rest of this off. But to do that, I need to remove that. I need to remove those side splitters, and need to take the back wing off and the mirror and whatnot to do a full peel. Oh, the carnage. The old wrap is almost all off. I got the whole front end. I gotta take the mirror off to do the rest of the door. But this is what it kind of looks like, guys. Time to move it inside the garage. I'll show you guys what this looks like out in the daylight when I get the chance. But I'm gonna finish peeling inside. Okay guys, here it is. This is the whole car peeled. So if you remember, look at my previous videos, you can see that all this sanding stuff I did on my hood and stuff like that, that remains the same. But you can see after a year, even on the Chinese brand, the paint where there is good paint is still good. So Annie Wu has got the good stuff. Right here on these spots where I sanded, there is some residual glue particles and stuff like that, and that can just be rubbed out with your finger, just like this. So it's not too bad. There's not that much glue residue left over, and it's pretty good stuff for being a random Chinese brand. Definitely won't recommend putting it on your brand new Tesla or something like that, but for our 90s cars, I would do it. Anyhow, if you're interested in her materials, let me know. Hit me in the comments, DM me on Instagram, and I will, I'll show you where to get it. Over here, this is what the rest of the car looks like. I do have to take off my, my side skirt things and my front lip in order to be able to finish peeling it, because right down here, I still have this portion of the wrap, you know, just chilling. And it goes all the way under, so I have to undo this whole thing. I'm going to jack it up and do that off of camera. But if you guys scroll back to my previous videos, you can see what this thing looked like stock. The last time you saw it like this, it was like monster trucking on stock wheels. So it still looks pretty good now, being all gray with some sanding spots. So I'm going to go through in the next video. I'm going to sand everything down, fill up all the little divots that annoy me from the first time I wrapped it that I missed. I'm gonna show you what the new color is in the next video. Over here, let's have a look at this side. So if you can recall, I dressed up as Bob Ross, and I did this part right here. So this thing still kind of shows, and then this right here, this difference in the paint, you can barely see a lip there, but that shows in the wrap too, so I have to smooth all that out. So very important to do your wrap prep correctly, otherwise all of this will show through. Now my next wrap is very important that my body panels are good and everything is kind of filled in like this right here, because it's really going to show everything. Over here on this side, you can remember there was some paint damage. So that's been filled with Bondo, but there's still some cracks in the Bondo. I will re-Bondo all this. I'm gonna fill this little dent up. And the most annoying things of all, not Willie the goat, but, well, he is annoying because he eats all my plants. But these little divots right here, you see that? So normally you just take it to a dent specialist and they'll probably bang this out, but I'm gonna try to do this body work myself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sand all this down so that the Bondo would stick, and then I'm going to Bondo over it just like the other side and get rid of all these little ripplies over here too. So I'm gonna make this whole body panel smooth. On the roof, I did a lot of sanding, so there's a lot more glue residue that kind of stuck. All this right here. So I'm gonna scrape all that off, probably use a sander on it. And the last thing I want to ask you guys is, I have to disassemble this wing and finish peeling all this junk. But the under part of my wing is gold. Now I can leave it alone, and then it will kind of match. It will kind of match the rest of the car with the wheels and everything. So It would be the only part left on the car that's gold, and when my active arrow goes up, it will flash the gold like the golden flash, you know, the Hokage, as I go flying by. When I get my active arrow wing to work. What do you guys think about keeping the gold there, or should I do it in a new color? I'll do that part of the wing last, and then we can decide then. But leave me a comment, guys, and tell me what you guys think of that gold in the back wing staying, because these wheels are gonna stay gold. So all this setup right here will stay the same pretty much. Maybe I'll change out those lug nuts into like a gray or something, or like a silver, just to you know, blend in with the wheels. But I think a little bit of gold accent just in the wheels and in the back wing kind of works out. So you guys let me know, what do you think? All right, there it is. That's the car without the wrap on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you're gonna get to see me do all the body work on this on the next one, and I'll show you what the new wrap color is. So until next time, guys, leave me a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.